for Scots and Cats, which is in fact a brand new TTRPG written by our friend Maddie, who is here titled Maddie the Author, so that you can tell that she's the one who made it. Before we get into this, I want to say thank you to Metageeky Platypus Librarian, who gifted 5 Top Hats Off gift memberships before we even started. So thank you very much, Metageeky Platypus Librarian. I really do appreciate it. As you guys know, the money that this channel makes primarily goes to helping me support more shows on the channel, getting game supplements, giving me an excuse to spend a little bit more time on art assets, stuff like that. So thank you very much. That is, it really is appreciated because I enjoy doing this. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Obviously you do. So yeah, with that being said though, I'm going to hand it over to Maddie to introduce the game, and then we can do a few introductions for who's here. And then, presumably, we can start fighting off all those cats that are invading Scotland. So, Maddie?
I'm so excited. Hello, team. I'm so happy you all are here tonight. I just realized a possible math mistake in my game writing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, come here and sit with me.
We haven't even started, and already the GM has made a rules mistake.
Yeah, I've already made a mistake. I think that needs to be times 10 and not times 100. I think we need to have 30 villagers.
Hi.
Hi. Also, I have a youngling with me.
Oh, look, a human larva.
A human larva.
I don't want you.
I know you don't want Mommy's notes. You want your Minnie Mouse stickers. Oh, Mommy needs that page, though. Okay, so the game we're playing, team, that has my clearly full attention. It's called Scots and Cats. It is fully from the fact that I once read a tweet that said, hey, there's approximately 600 million cats in the world and 5.25 million people in Scotland. So that means if every cat in the world decided to invade Scotland, each Scot would have to fight off approximately 114 cats. And I made a one-page RPG over it. So
double-sided one page.
Double-sided and a map. So it's like,
You're pushing it.
I'm pushing it. So the way this game works is our players are all Scots, and they have 4 stats, which is attack, defend, speed, and Scot, which should be read in all caps at all times. And we'll see how those rolls come up, but they have, in those categories, they assign a die of their choice. They have 1d4, 2d8, and 1d12. A roll of a 1 or a 2 on any die is considered a failure, and any other number is a success. And sometimes the actual number rolled applies. So think of it, it's kind of like 1 and a 2 equals 0, and everything else equals the number rolled. You've got a lot of cats. So the other key mechanic of this game, there's 2 other key mechanics we're going to go over. One is the concept of tokens. So anytime a player succeeds on a Scot roll, they get a token. 1 token spent means you get to double the number of dice you are rolling. Right now, if for some reason, because certain items would give you extra things, right? So like if for some reason you get to roll your attack and your defend to attack these cats, and you spend a token to double it, you double both those dice. And then that can compound. So if you spend a second token, now all of a sudden you're rolling 4 times the number of dice. Thank you, baby.
I want it out.
You want that Play-Doh out? Okay. We've got that going on. And the last key mechanic is chat. You yourselves, you have a job to do. You are the village. And the village's role is to, you have to help yeet cats. So village, the way you do that is when somebody says go, I can't actually see the live chat. So I'm going to have to depend on someone else. You're going to count, right? That's all you're going to do. You type in chat 1 number at a time, right? Now, 1 person can't go twice in a row. And if the same number is hit, right? Like if we double up on a number, right? 2 people type 2 at the same time, then you have to restart. But however high you get, that's the number of cats you yeet and then you can effective almost immediately when the moderator we're gonna choose. Jillian, are you in chat? Is Jillian in chat?
I am looking. Let's see. Icarus, Traffication, Cozy Cat Games. Nizumi, Becca, Ashley. Does not look like it. We do have
Okay.
Icarus and Cozy Cat
Yep.
Games and Zero on. Those are all
Okay.
moderators, and two of them might be the same person. Also, Lieutenant Matt the Most Broker for $2 says, "Welcome to the Catabite Rebellion of 2025."
Amazing. Okay, so Zeralon, I'm going to give you the job of also being town mayor. So it's going to be your job to set off the village to do their count, and then to call it when they reach as high as they get and tell me that number.
Nah, I can do that. And hey,
cheating.
I am not Cozy Cat Games today. It's Wifey today.
Okay.
Megan's Cozy Cat Games today. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, so I've already rolled. I think here's the math error. Your spoon fell. Is that I initially wrote that the village has 1d6 times 100 villagers in it, right? And then to win the game, you have to defeat 114 times the number of players plus 114 times the number of villagers, right? So if there's actually 300 villagers, then that means you guys have to defeat 34,000 cats.
A lot of cats.
So I think I actually mean 1d6 times 10. I think you need to do 3,400.
Yeah.
Still a lot, but more reasonable.
Yeah, it's a
I could
little
do
more.
33,000, but 34 is just, that's out of the
Yeah.
question.
Yeah, that's out of the question. So we actually need to yeet. Yeah, I think that needs to be times 10, not times 100. Hey guys, this is a play test, so I appreciate you guys hanging out to play test this. I will put it up on. It'll probably go up on Drive-Thru RPG when I'm done, and I'm gonna try to do a deep discount. I'm gonna try to figure out how to make a free coupon to put in the Top Hats Off Discord channel as available to you guys for helping with the playtest and all of that. So hold on, I'm doing math. 5 + 2 is 7. 4 and 4 is 8. So 3,876. That's how many cats you guys have to defeat before all 4 of you are overrun, which is when you take a fourth wound and then you're out. And yeah. Oh, and we do have a map. Hi, Kitty. Oh, we're attacking you, or you're attacking us. Okay. Dapper, do you have the map, the really bad map I made you?
I don't. You should probably just open it and screen share it.
Okay, let me do that. Because I just hand drew a map to make this work for tonight.
Didn't even get a fancy 3D map made.
No, well, listen, I just paid you to make a map for a game we're filming tomorrow, and I don't have the budget to do 2 maps a pay period.
I made
So
green and yellow.
you made green and yellow? That is so good, Hannah Banana Larva. Okay.
This. I mean this now.
Okay, and now I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna present. I'm gonna image file. Can I just share? No, here, just.
I'm adding a counter for the number of cats, by the way.
Thank you, sir.
So now we have yeeted 0 cats, and the counter also says 0, and I'll just adjust it up a little bit so it's easier to see.
No.
Here we go.
Okay.
I'm gonna get like this.
You want to get stuff like this? Okay. You want to sit on that? That's a good rug to sit on. Okay.
This makes me feel like I'm back in middle school.
Yeah. Because I just put.
want my Play-Doh right here.
You can play with your Play-Doh right there. That's a. Oh, you want it right there? Here you go. Here's your yellow and your green.
No, it has to be mixed.
Okay, I did mix it together, so I'm glad you're happy about that. Okay, so sorry, team. I gotta just wipe something up off the floor real quick.
Oh, apparently, a Sapphire Science Nimby's Light is claiming to have killed, let's see, 8,008,135 cats, maybe? I don't know. That was just the number that she put in there, and I'm just assuming that that's the number of cats that she has personally yeeted off of the island of Great Britain.
Yeah, off of. Yeah.
Unless we're on are we in the Shetland Isles or something crazy like that?
Ooh. You're on the island of Scotland. Okay,
That
so
is
here's
not
the
a
map.
thing, Patty.
Oh, hey, that's That's not a thing. You're right. You're on the coast of Scotland. Found it. Ireland is the island.
There's also the Isle of Wight, the Isle of Man, the Shetland Islands, the Hebrides. There's a bunch of islands.
Yeah.
If we
Great
trigger
Britain
World War III,
is the
Scotland
island.
might become an island. Okay.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Hey, listen. We all went to American public school, okay? Like geography.
I went to
you
American.
gotta give us some grace.
I went to American Catholic school.
Nice.
That's worse.
Yeah. So this map you're looking at, team, you probably can't see my mouse,
Nope.
but
Oh,
can
no,
you see
we
my
can.
mouse
Yeah,
now?
we can.
Okay, cool. So this is your village. If you need to get items, you should go from house to house. And certain items are consumables like golf balls and scotch and blue face paint, right? And so I'll like mark on here once you've checked a house for an item, right? Then you've presumably found all those things that are in that house.
Okay.
Your sheep are up here if you need a sheep field. This is also like a house and a barn, and this is your castle. So you get extra defense stuff if you're in the castle. And your cats, are coming from down here. This is the ocean where they will be attacking from.
We don't get a Kirk?
A Kirk?
Yeah.
Is that like a map compass thing?
It's Scots for a church.
Oh,
Because Scots is also not the same language as English, nor is it the same language as Scottish Gaelic.
right. I should put a church in here. I forgot to do that.
Dapper uses his metal linguist
On
powers.
this map I drew.
Not a linguist. Definitely not.
Not a linguist. No. Okay.
Even if I can name 4 languages like natives of Scotland.
Yeah. Okay. So we know how many villagers. Oh, and right now I have it as every 30 minutes of real time. Another 1d6 times 50 cats attack.
That's a lot of cats.
That's a lot of cats. Yeah. So, but we begin with 200 cats attacking, just so you know. So let me...
Gillian, smarter than Eric Hovenren, just points out that Dunkirk means brown church. Exactly. See? Scots. It's a real language. Thank you very much, Gillian Wren.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, we'll probably take a little break in about 45 minutes, and then I think my sweet larva will go to her room.
The pupation chamber.
Yeah, the pupation chamber, of course. Yes. Okay. So I am actually going to set. Got Play-Doh all over the place. I need a timer. Okay, I need a timer for 30 minutes. Okay. And I'm gonna click start, and then are you guys ready to play? Do you have your stats assigned and all
I
that
have
jazz?
my stats, and I'm Jamie McCrimmon, who definitely is named for a Doctor Who character from the second Doctor era.
Nice. Oh, and you can tell. So let's just go. This kind of just goes in like a turn order. And so our cats are. I would just like to doodle, please. Okay. Our cat horde is like gonna start here. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So where is Jamie gonna be, Dapper?
Well, as a good, proper Scottishman, Jamie is definitely at home, drinking heavily.
Okay. Brilliant. So, do you live in a farmhouse or do you live in the village?
I feel like Jamie lives in the village.
Okay. So you can be... We'll put you here.
Okay.
Just you. Okay. So, I'm just... Since you're at the top of my screen, I'm going to let you go first.
That makes sense. Yeah. Can I search my own house?
You can search your own house. I would love... what are you looking for?
I mean, so do I know that the cats are on the way?
Yeah. Someone is screaming out from the village that the cats are on their way.
Well, if there's one thing I know about cats, it's that they hate whiskey. So I'm going to search for some scotch.
Amazing. Go ahead and give me a Scott roll.
Oh, God. got a 6, which means oh wait, no, that's a 9. Sorry, I saw the dot. That's a success either way though.
Correct. That's a success either way. So you find Scotch, and you let's see. Yeah, you find like you can think of this as 6 uses of Scotch, that you find in your house.
Awesome.
Yeah. But that is your turn, right? You can like move and do one thing on your turn. And so Zeralon, I'll ask you, where are you gonna start out?
Well, I picked the name Thomas Chapman because that's a great name.
That's a great name.
That's a great name. It's definitely not just like the third down random Scottish name generator I did because I didn't like the top 2.
Hey, thanks, Fantasy Name Generator.
Definitely wasn't just fantasy name generator.
Yeah.
I also live in the village where I am actually a cobbler.
Okay.
Uh,
That's you. I don't know how to change the color when I'm just using preview.
Jamie is between jobs right now.
Okay. That's why he has so much time.
Knowing that there's cats inbound, I think I also want to see if I can find an item, possibly something I can use to defend myself.
Okay.
And of course, we know the best defense is a good offense.
Great.
So that's a Scott roll.
What are you looking for?
Cricket bat.
You know, I'm an avid golfer, so I probably have some golf clubs around here somewhere.
Okay. So just go ahead and roll, and we'll see if you have golf clubs. I see.
Okay. So Scott roll.
Yeah, a Scott roll.
3.
A 3. So you succeed, but you only find 3 golf balls.
I need you.
Oh, terrible.
Yeah. All of the others are in the Glen. Do you want to put those stickers on the pumpkin?
No, it's not the pumpkin.
It is a pumpkin, see?
We need you.
What do you need me for?
We need you.
You want to sit in my lap?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come here. Okay. Here we go, sweet girl.
We decorated.
Okay. These didn't come with glue. That's incorrect. That's not how children's crafts are supposed to work, friends. Okay, so you have 3 golf balls. Okay, Philip, where are you starting, friend?
So I am Callan McLean, and I think as a proper Scottish gentleman, I'd be out
This is the nose.
going on a stroll and chasing after my sheepdog, which is likely run after something that it saw.
Okay.
So I'd like to try to regather my dog.
All right. I'm going to put you here by the sheep.
Around.
And go ahead and roll. And you're just looking for success or failure on finding your
Where's the
dog.
alpha?
All right.
Where's the
It's a 4.
success? So you found your dog. You have a dog.
Where's
And
the
then
other eye?
I don't know, baby. Where do you think the other eye is? Do you see it?
Yeah.
Wait, if we do take an intermission, I'm sorry, but it's going to be the Star Trek intermission, everybody, because again, I didn't make special art assets. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you didn't make special art assets for my silly one-shot playtest.
No, not that glorious Star Trek one.
Okay, yeah, not the glorious Star Trek one. Megan, who are you and where are you starting out at?
So I am Freya Abernethy. Fun fact, I just used my maiden last name because it's Scottish. And I am a seamstress in town.
Ooh,
And
I love it.
so I would like to see if I can find large rolls of string.
Large rolls of string. Okay.
Mhm.
Go ahead and make a roll. Make a Scott roll. Oh, and for everybody, as you're succeeding on those Scott rolls, the 3 of you, make sure you take a token.
Oh yeah.
So that is a 7.
That's a 7. Okay, so that's a success. So a string isn't one of the specific items that I listed. So what is it you're hoping this item will do?
The cats will get distracted playing with the string.
Great. Okay. So if you'll take a look at the haggis item, you can basically do that, but let's say you can keep your string. It doesn't have to be a consumable.
Okay, sounds good.
I guess scented string.
Yeah. So you have your string. All right. Now, I am.
Wait, where is she on the map?
Oh yeah, where are you on the map? Sorry. Do you think you're in the village somewhere?
Yeah, I'm somewhere in the village.
Okay.
Yeah, like little place in the corner or something.
Okay, I'll put you
There
in
we
a
go.
sweet little house. Okay. Amazing. So now it's my horde of cats' turn, which is these friends. So they're gonna move up here, and they're going to attack Freya. And they get to go. So it's 2d12 at a time. So you look out your window, Freya, and you see 200 cats in tiny kitty cat armor, walking on their hind legs with pikes, is what you see.
For $5, Lieutenant Matt the Moose Broker says, the Laird of Kemple declares that the Catabites march on Culloden.
Amazing.
I'm glad that the chat is getting into it.
Thank you, chat. Okay, so chat.
I want to do some.
Let's roll. Okay, I rolled. That one is cocked, and the other one was taken by my larva.
I go on.
You got one. Okay. Oh, that's a 1. Excellent. And then a 2. Okay, so Freya, 3 cats come into your house and are attacking you.
Okay.
Can you please roll your defend die for me?
Yes, I chose a D8.
Okay.
That's a 5.
That's a 5, which is greater than 3. And so you successfully dodge these cats.
Awesome.
Excellent. Okay. So, chat. And Zirlon, you the cats have entered your village. It is time for you all to take up arms and start
All right, village.
fight these cats.
Let's go.
Village, let's get a count. Let's do it right, guys. Let's see what we can do.
I want to do.
Should we give them a start time, like a 1, 2, like thing?
Okay,
How do we do that?
I'll give it a call.
Ready?
All right.
Yeah, Zirlon, you do it. You wanna?
Ready, guys? Starting in 3,
You see?
2, 1. Let's go.
Remember, consecutive numbers don't repeat.
Yeah.
How long do we let them keep going with this until they screw up?
I mean, yeah, until they screw up.
Well,
Well, they did right
just
now. They
just
went 1 out
immediately.
3,
Okay.
so we got one.
One.
We got one. Okay,
We got one.
we got one.
Guys, 2 comes after 1, not 3.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
want my milk, please.
Okay, babe, I'll get you more milk in just a little
Cognitive
bit.
trifurcation
Well,
gives
there's
us a 2. Finally.
Nice.
Oh, Scotland is so screwed.
Yeah. Okay, so we only have 3,875 cats to go.
Guys, as your mayor, I must say I'm a little disappointed that we lost the count at 2. It's too early to be this drunk.
No, we
Yeah.
lost it at 1, didn't we?
Yeah, I mean we lost at 1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So okay, so Zirlon, I'm gonna let you try to start chat again, and we're gonna let that go. See if they can do a little bit better. Before, and then we're gonna go back to the top of the round. So why don't you?
All right.
kick off
Are we
village
keeping the
chat?
1 or no?
I mean, I subtracted the 1.
Okay,
But no,
then.
now they need to start over.
Okay,
Okay.
guys, so we're gonna start over. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna count. Remember, it goes 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay, while they're going, Dapper,
Yes.
it is your turn. Would you
Ah.
like to search your house for anything else, or do you want to go off and get to it?
I feel like I have 6 bottles of scotch or whatever they are.
Yeah.
That's probably fine. I'm gonna try and move closer to the cats, but I feel like I probably need a speed check for that to go
Yeah.
more than 1 square. So I'm gonna roll and
Yes,
probably
more than
fail.
But yeah.
I rolled. Oh no, I rolled a 4.
Roll 4. Nice.
We lost it at 5. We did much better. We did 5 times better this
Yeah.
time, guys. 5 times better. 500% increase. I'm happy with that. If we can keep that 500% increase going, we'll be good.
Amazing. 3,870 to go. Okay, so you go 4. So Dapper, where do you want?
I suppose I'll just go right 4.
Okay. Great. Oh, no, please just let me click and drag. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm assuming that I'm just crashing through people's windows and doors this whole time.
Yeah. You're
Trampoline
running around doing
gardens.
that.
Yeah.
You're getting out. Oh yeah, and you did a speed roll, so that is all you can do. Okay, so Zeralon, it's your turn. How's our cobbler?
I have 3 golf balls,
Great.
so I need to get in position to hit them at cats.
Okay. Do you want to try to? Do you want to? You can move up to 2 spaces and still take an action. So do you want to like get out of your house?
Will 2 spaces get me in range of some cats? I'm a pretty good golfer. I can hit that ball a long ways.
Yeah. Is it not cleaned very well?
I did clean.
Oh, you did clean very well. Well done, Hannah. Okay.
I like the optimism of the people who keep going after we had a double number to 6, 7, 8, just in case.
Just in case, yeah. Okay.
Just in case we missed
1,
it.
2. Now, why don't you attack with some golf balls? So
I rolled a 6.
you rolled a 6. Amazing. What's my golf? Okay, yeah. So you take out 6 cats, right?
We are at 12 gated cats, everybody.
12 gated cats, everyone.
Do they make little kitty Wilhelm screams?
Yeah. Okay, I underestimated how much math I would be doing.
Well, if it helps, I'm also keeping track by counting up the number of yeeted cats. So you
Okay,
can
good. I'm
look at the
counting
stream if you
down.
need to.
We'll figure it out from there. Okay, Philip, you're up. You got your dog. You want to get your sheep?
Yeah, I think so. I think I'd like to try to just to open the gates and get some sheep going.
Okay, so the way sheep work, team, is that you can position them to like cats can't go through sheep, right? If they have the sheepdog with them. And so you have a square. Nope. You have this square of sheep, which you can position, right? And they can move, a reasonable distance in your turn. Right? They don't have specific exact stuff the same way the cats don't have specific exact. But they can move like
You cannot restrict cats to rules. It does not work.
oh yeah, so they
For
can
sure.
restrict you. Yes, you can do that. So
So I'll just have my dog Betsy herd them towards the cats.
perfect.
Please.
What do you want, baby?
My roller.
Your roller. Okay. There you go.
I was going to say, I'm glad that this is not taking place in Ulthar. It is definitely a crime to kill a cat.
Yeah. Also, it's very
guys,
important to know that neither the dog nor the sheep can be harmed because they have plot armor.
I need to get me some of that.
I'm going to instate my usual dapper when I'm on camera. If you guys super chat $5 and name one of my cats in the house, I will go track down said cat and put them on camera.
Amazing. Okay, so Freya, you are up.
Okay, sorry, I had to unmute myself because Zeralon and I are in the same room. So,
Oh,
so I am going to, I am going to step out of my house
okay.
and I am going to throw the ball of string towards the center of cat mass.
Okay. So your goal is okay. Hold on to that because what the string can do is it reduces the number of cats that are attacking you.
Mhm.
Right. So the next
Oh,
time
okay.
I roll an attack and you're nearby, you can you can
React with that.
by that like number of string that you're using.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Now, if you just want to like attack because there are cats near you, you can just attack them with your whatever implement you have nearby.
Sure, I will grab a let's see. I'm trying to think what is in like a sewing place.
Singer.
Oh, you process wool. You've got a big wool beater, right? That's
Okay.
Like the sharp
Yeah,
end.
we'll do that and we'll grab that up and whack a cat.
Whack a cat. All right, roll me an attack.
There we go. That is a 4.
That's a 4.
Is that 4 dead cats? Is that what's going on there?
That's 4 dead cats. Yeah.
We're up to
This is so
16.
sad.
Yeah, attacking cats is really easy. You've got a lot to
Nope.
deal with.
I have a wonderful little like Far Side style book, and it's 101 uses for dead cats.
Amazing. Okay.
Do we
So
still
it-
have that?
It is now my turn. And so I am going to have I'm going to have cats attack Freya. And so Freya, you are attacked by, that is 23 cats.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Go ahead and roll your defend.
Roll the
Oh,
string.
I'm so sorry. Hold on. I rolled a d20 instead of a d12 on one of those.
Watch her roll a 12 anyway.
Right.
Okay.
Well, I have very like Nordic style dice tonight.
Nice. Where's my d12? Here's a d12. Okay. Oh, shoot. I rolled a 10 and a 12, though. I rolled a 12 on the new d12. So you're
I
attacking
was right.
22 cats instead of 23.
Use the
Okay.
use the string.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
roll your defense die first.
defense die is an 8. So I
Okay.
rolled an 8.
So 23 minus 8 is 15. So you're down to 15.
Okay.
I would use your string.
Yes.
So we're kind of making up the rules for the string on the fly. So roll me a Scott die, and that
Okay.
will be how many cats are distracted by that string. But I think you have now used your string.
Yeah. So that's
Okay.
a 6.
That's a 6. Okay, so 15 minus 6 is down to 9. Okay, so you have 9 cats who are attacking you.
Okay.
And here's what you need to do. You need to, now you're going to roll your Scott die, right?
Okay.
And if it's greater than or equal to a 9, then you have outscotted the cats.
Does that
Oh.
also generate a token?
Yes.
So the Scott die, you said greater or equal to a 9, so I can't even hit that because I chose a D8.
It goes to the 8. Now, do you have a token?
I do.
Do you want to double your die to roll on your Scott
Oh.
die?
Yes, we'll do that.
Snake eyes.
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
It's a 12.
Yeah, so you did it. So you don't take a wound. So what's happening here
Okay.
is that like the cats are like scratching at your face and stuff, but you don't take any serious wound. And since you succeeded on that roll, you on a Scott roll there, you can go ahead and regenerate that token.
Okay, nice.
For $5, Lieutenant Matt the Moose Broker says, if Bonnie Prince Kitty's minions succeed here, the Pretender will deprive us all of our liberties and cardboard boxes.
Yeah. Now
you hear that, Leroy? No more boxes.
I am going to spend a token, which lets me attack another person. So I get to start the game with 10 tokens, and I get a token anytime somebody fails a roll. But notice that no one's failed a roll yet.
Okay.
So I am attacking. That's Dapper. So I'm attacking Jamie.
Jamie's gonna hit back with big glass bottles.
All right, well, you can do that on your turn.
Oh yeah, again.
So I'm
All right,
trying
so
to click
first I
on
roll.
yard and not on the map. I just wanted to
Ah.
move these boys to like here, so it makes
So
sense.
I rolled defense first, right?
Yeah, hold on. Let me give you your target number.
Right.
Okay, I rolled a 6 and a 5, so you are being attacked by 11 cats. So roll your defense die first.
All right, I got a 5.
A 5. So now you're being attacked by. So there's 6 that are going to make it through. So now you need to roll a Scott die. To avoid taking a wound, you need at least 6.
I'm just gonna risk it.
Yeah.
That's a 1.
That's a 1. Okay, so I take this. So you are gonna take a wound.
Okay.
So somebody gets in there and like jabs you with their kitty cat pike.
Ow.
Right. Now you can on your turn.
I mean,
Yeah. So you die after your 4th wound, right? You're on your 4th wound. And you can clear a wound with a Scott roll on your turn if you so desire. Okay. That is the kitty cat. Hi, real kitty cat.
Aww. No eating that kitty.
No eating.
That is Fuzzy Noodle.
Hi, Fuzzy Noodle. Okay. So that actually is the top of the round. Dapper, you have cats galore next to you.
All right. Well, it is time to do an attack. How does Scotch help?
So you can use it as a Molotov cocktail. Amazing. So for Okay, actually, you can do it two ways. One, you can take a shot and add 1d6 to your attack. Or you can make a Molotov cocktail, which you can attack at range and double your attack die.
Well, attacking at range and doubling my attack die is a higher roll than taking a shot, so I'm going to do that.
Okay, cool.
All right, so
What kind of Scott are you that you decline a shot of whiskey?
the
Yeah.
kind that knows math. Sorry.
Yeah.
Jamie might be between jobs, but he paid attention in school. So, all right. That means I've got 2d8, and I'm adding them. So let's see. That is 10.
10. Amazing. So you light your Molotov cocktail, toss it into the mob of cats attacking you. It blows up, and you have yeeted 10 cats. Just 3,850 to go.
Awesome. I guess that's my turn, right?
That's your turn. Unless you want to move. You can still move 2 spaces. Like if you want to position. Yeah.
I'll move to the left 1 space. Maybe there's something good in that house if I need to get it.
Nice.
Wait, if I go there, can I still lob Molotov cocktails? I don't know what kind of ranges we're talking about here.
Yeah, you can lob Molotov cocktails.
Okay.
Um,
Although I do remember the Chiron on a news program that said Mazel Tov cocktails. That was interesting.
ooh.
Yeah. It was like, oh, that's is that like the kind of bomb that you throw at a wedding? What's going on here?
Well, you add glitter to it.
Oh, okay, yeah, just shake it up with some glitter, let it on fire, Mazel Tov.
Yeah. Okay. Zero line. What do you want to do, friend?
Let's see. So I only had 3 golf balls, right? So have I used 1 or have I used more than that? How does the golf balls work?
You've used
I
one.
used 1.
Yeah.
Great. I've got 2 more golf balls. I better keep a golf ball and some cats.
All right. Attack those cats.
That's a 4,
A 4. All right.
which is appropriate for golfing.
Yeah.
I want to point out for the chat, in real life, Scotch generally is not flammable, and so you can't actually use it as a Molotov cocktail. So if you do that, you'll just set a bottle on fire and possibly injure yourself to no effect.
Yeah,
Wait, how is
surprisingly,
Scotch
a lot of
not flammable?
alcohol has to be atomized.
To be flammable enough for a Molotov cocktail, it usually needs to get past like what is it? I think it has to be like past 6 or 60% by volume or something like that. So it's like 120 proof. It has to be really strong to actually be flammable
okay.
enough for that.
I would look
However,
it up as I do.
for the purposes of this game, I think we should keep Scotch as flammable enough for a Molotov cocktail because it's more fun that way.
It is more fun that
Yeah,
way.
I would do like your Dapper Dinosaur channel. I would immediately start Googling to look it up, but
Yeah.
I'm probably already on enough watch lists. I don't need to be on another one.
Yeah. So, Gerlon, let's see what the village can do again.
All right, Village, we ready? We're going to count up starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Fingers crossed for a high score. I mean, technically, they could beat the game right now if they're good enough.
Yeah, if they're good enough, they can do it.
I saw them
Seems-
strategizing earlier, so I'm hoping it pays off.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Next thing you know, we're just here for like the next hour as they count up slowly.
We just win instantly.
It's like if you have a coordinated enough chat, they'll get it done.
Yeah.
Oh well, we're doing so far so good.
We're doing okay so far.
And I'm assuming that number chats don't disrupt the number, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay. Well, we're back up to where we were before.
Ooh.
We got to get our 500% increase, guys. You got to get to 25 this time. So come on.
Seems
let's keep
unlikely,
going.
but maybe that'll happen. We're stuck at 5 right now. We had a Jason Hyatt with 5, but I don't see anyone going for 6.
Hmm.
How long do we give them before a number comes through? Like, is there a rule for that?
I didn't think of that. If we need to make one, we can. It can be like until it scrolls to the top.
Oh, there's a 6.
Okay.
Jason actually popped. Oh, we
and
lost
there's
a
a second
7.
7. So there we
Okay,
go.
got a 6. All right.
Jason watches Wifey and I's Wednesday Dragonbane stream where Wifey plays as a cat, and we started last session with her getting backstabbed.
Oh, okay.
So we are at 33 cats yeeted so far.
Nice. Yeah.
I feel like at this pace, in order to keep the game at a decent pace, it might be worth multiplying the chat numbers by a value.
Yeah, well, I need like you guys using your tokens to start doubling those attack die
Yeah, okay.
is going to be is a very key aspect of this game. It will not work if you don't
Have-
use that mechanic.
The question, if I throw a Molotov cocktail giving me an extra D8 and then a token, does that give me 4 D8?
It sure does.
Oh. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
So Scotch is incredibly overpowered, just like in real life. Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's other things. If you take the caber, that you can the big stick, right? That lets you do your attack and your defend die as your attack roll. And then when you double both dice. Right.
Nice.
It's like, listen, this is a game that's all about divine smite crits, right? Like, how many dice can we double?
I also want to point out that the store near me that I often buy alcohol from has a section labeled Scotch, and there is not a single bottle of Scotch in that entire section. It's all non-Scotch whiskeys, and it really annoys me.
That's really annoying.
That is gross.
There is Scotch in a separate case with a lock on it because all the Scotches there are expensive. But, like, just label it whiskey. There's no
Yeah.
Scotch there. Scotch
Oh,
isn't
man.
the same thing as whiskey. It's a subcategory.
A subcategory like bourbon.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like birds are a subcategory of dinosaurs.
Next thing you know, they're going to just relabel the entire wine section Merlot.
Merlot. Yeah. I was annoyed. I also just realized that there's a mechanic that I have in here that I don't think we actually need. Thank you, playtest. I think what we just have is instead of 200 more cats coming every so often, we have the whole horde, and maybe I can split it into smaller hordes
That makes sense.
as a device. Because it's easier to keep track of. I forgot and wasn't keeping track of the original 200 attacking cats. I was keeping track of the whole 3,000. And I think the adding and subtracting is going to be too much for the GM, especially if you have a distraction.
Are you practicing in chat right now? Is that what's happening?
Or
I think they're trying to coordinate who has what number so that when we call
okay.
for the count, they like can
Yeah.
cycle through or
Yeah,
something.
they're,
All right.
they're coordinating.
Okay.
Your chat's amazing. You know that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have one of the best chats on
oh,
YouTube,
wait.
no matter where I am.
Oh, I did take that. Okay. But Philip, it is your that's why I'm really happy to play on this channel, because I know how much fun chat is, and you need a fun chat to test out this mechanic. Philip, it's your turn.
All right. Clearly, far away from the battle, it's time to close the distance. So, I have a question. The
Yeah.
sheepdog has a speed value of its own. Is the sheepdog able to like help the sheep move fast, or do they just kind of move at a fixed speed?
Yeah, the sheep are going to move at a fixed speed, but what you can do with the sheepdog is like send it out to attack cats, and then it comes back to you.
Okay. Then I would like to just start moving, try to do a speed move towards the battle.
Awesome.
So I roll for that to try to move extra spaces, right?
Yes.
Sapphire
right.
Science Nimby's Light for $2 is informing us that YouTube said no to quoting the Scottish, and then I'm interpreting both of those female signals as lesbian dating tweet. Well, boo to YouTube, although I don't know what it says, so it might actually be entirely appropriate to block. I don't know.
You know what? When I played Lineage 2 back in the day, it blocked the number 619. You couldn't type 619 in chat, which was always kind of weird, but apparently there's like some Korean gang slang thing for it.
Oh,
Wow.
You know, it was just weird because it was a Korean game, so it was like what it censored was not based off of like English or American or anything, so it censored some of the weirdest things.
Gotcha.
7 was my speed roll. So
Amazing. You just want to go diagonally straight towards it?
yeah, absolutely.
All right. So we go. Whoop. I'll move your sheep with you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Take
Yep.
that route too.
All right. And we'll go ahead and move your sheep with you. That feels good.
Excellent.
Okay. Excellent. Okay. Megan, what are you thinking?
All right. I'm thinking I'm going to, because there's still cats around me attacking.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Cats are in that box.
I think that'll be static. I think there's always going to be cats.
Yeah.
There's lots of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out and I have my paddle thing, and I'm just gonna whack some cats.
Amazing. I love it.
So we're gonna do. Oh, my little notes app went away. There we go. So we're gonna attack right with a D12 is what I chose.
Great.
Do you have any tokens?
Oh, I do.
2d12.
D12.
Oh, that is 22.
22.
Nice.
22. I have matching, very Nordic looking
Yeah.
dice today.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
So
Nice.
We have lots of dice.
yeah, I have a
Okay.
problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're running out of places to store our dice. We need to get another dice bin.
Probably need another dice bin. Yeah. So okay.
If you break that by doing that, I'm gonna punch you.
So it's the cat's turn. I am going to do a thing. I'm gonna like basically split the cat horde. In half and have this group move over here. Just so you know, even though I've split the horde, I still have to spend tokens in order to have cats attack more than one PC. And I think Freya, since you're just right there, I think they're just gonna attack you. So you got 2d12 coming your way. Whoop! Ooh, that's a 3 and a 4. That's only 7 cats are attacking you. Freya.
Easy.
Okay.
Give me that defend roll.
That's a 5.
That's a 5. Okay. So if
Yeah.
you risk, if you just need to get a Scott, you just need to get above a 2 on your Scott roll.
Okay. That's an 8.
That's an 8. Brilliant. So you do not take a wound. You're just sitting there fighting. You're just batting off their attacks with your wool thingamajig. I forget what it's called, but they're really hefty because you have to like pull it through.
I know. I've seen one and I can't think of what it's called.
I
Yeah,
think it's a shuttlecock. It's not. That's a different part of a loom.
that's a different part of a loom. Yeah, that's a different process in the wool processing. That's a different step.
It's the funnest part of a loom to say.
That is the funnest part of a loom to say. And you know what? I've got tokens to spend. I'm gonna spend a token and I'll attack Dapper again.
All right, let's see what we got.
Why is my D8? Okay, that's all right. So we got. Oh, I'm so sorry. 23. I rolled a 12 and an 11.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh no. Okay.
here's my defense die. I'm probably taking
Yeah.
a wound. That's a 3.
That's a 3. Okay, so 20.
Okay, so my Scott die is a D12. Even if I double it, the chances of me getting over a 20 is basically 0.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the wound because there's
Okay.
no point otherwise.
Yeah.
And then I will just try to heal later.
Heal on your turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's 2 ways you can heal. So one is you can spend your whole turn making a Scott roll, and if you succeed, get above a 2, then you will reduce your wounds by 1. The other way is sorry. If you take a shot of scotch, you can double your Scott die when doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but just so you know, if the number of uses of scotch exceeds the maximum value of your Scott die, so if you take 12 shots, you take a wound.
Well, I don't even have that many shots worth of scotch, so...
Yeah.
Of course, I now notice that use of scotch is either an entire Molotov cocktail or a shot, which implies either these are very tiny Molotov cocktails, or what is meant by a shot is very different than normal.
Listen, it's very Scottish, and
Let me take a shot.
We don't need to make it any more granular than it already is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So let's go. We've done those attacks. Dapper, you have 2 wounds. So it is your turn. Just so you know, another action. So only Dapper is kind of in a danger range with wounds, but another thing you can do is you can spend your turn using your defend die to fortify a location, so you could like board up all the doors and windows, right? And that's going to like effectively prevent cats from coming in, but like you can't attack or do anything but like heal up from inside your fortified location.
Okay. So moving 2 spaces is free, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna move down 2 spaces.
Okay.
Then I'm going to roll a Scott die to try to get a wound back.
All right.
7. So that is a wound back.
Great.
Back down to 1.
Okay.
And I'm going to have done that with the help of a, just for cosmetic purposes, swig of whiskey that is just not taking any bonuses, just, for
yeah.
roleplay reasons, just like...
Yeah. Okay. So Zirlon, you are up.
It's from my hip
It's my
flask, which I would
turn.
never use to actually toss at the cats.
Right. You would never
Yeah.
use that. That's your good scotch.
So 2 years ago at my work's holiday party, we
Yeah.
weren't sure what was going to be for a bar because we usually have my boss likes to open bars.
Yeah.
HR told him no. So I actually brought a flask of like really good rum,
Nice.
and we had an open bar.
Yeah.
But everybody still kept coming to me for hits off the stupid flask because I had the good rum.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I have 1 golf ball left, which
Okay.
tells me I better golf ball some cats.
You better golf
And
ball some
I
cats.
should-
Let's do
I
it.
should probably spend my token to make it 2 die.
Okay. I love that.
That is 12.
12. Nice. Okay.
I think that's Zwolf in German.
I don't know. Okay, so Zirlon, let's kick off the village again.
All right, village. I saw you guys practicing. Let's see how you guys did. Let's go. Ready in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, village.
I've got it. I don't know why I don't have the stream pulled up. Probably because I'm a distracted panda.
It's better than the sad panda.
Also, the wool paddle is called a karting paddle.
Karting paddle. Okay, I would have.
Yeah, and the bin they carry the stuff in is called a strucket, and that really sounds like it should be like the other thing.
Doing?
I'm still playing with my friends. What are you doing?
I'm taking my Peppa Pig.
You're just watching your Peppa Pig. That's
All
good.
right. Ooh, we're up to 5.
Nice.
I realize now that if I start saying numbers, it'll probably distract chat and ruin the whole thing.
Please don't do that. They got pretty high on their test there. They got like almost 30.
Yeah. They're doing well.
So while chat's counting, for do I need to use my turn to like direct the sheepdog/sheep to move, or
So they will either move with you, or you can direct them to move.
okay?
All right, well, we got to 8, and I added 8 to my counter.
Nice. Oh, you guys got so close. Got to 8. Hey guys, we're down to 3,798. I'm so proud of you.
We're still gonna die.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, to be fair, it is hard to eat this many cats.
It's a lot of cats, you guys. Yeah.
I feel like this is going to be one of those, like, this is like the Dark Souls of one-page TTRPGs. Everyone always loses.
Everybody always loses, and it's so silly and dumb. Yeah, I might need to, like, this is why we're playtesting, right? Do we need to make it easier to get tokens, right? Does that need to be more available resource? Do the items need to give bigger bonuses? I don't know.
It's Return of the Forbidden series of board games.
Yeah. Why is that there? I don't know. Okay.
Also, I have the Dark Souls TTRPG. I think that's technically the Dark Souls of TTRPGs.
Probably. Philip, you are up. What is it you want to be doing?
All right. I think I am going to. I think I'm going to spend one more turn just trying to get close enough where I can take something that's a little bit more productive since I'm so far away. So
Okay.
I think we'll just do another sprint towards the battle, trying to get in there.
Okay.
I unfortunately rolled a 1, however, on my
Okay.
speed.
Gotcha. So you can still move 2. I get a token though.
I I
So-
want to get a token
You-
too.
You can get a token too.
I say we give the larva 2 tokens.
Do you want 2 tokens?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, good.
But I think they should count for us.
Yeah.
Cognitive Trifurcation corrects me and says, no
Yeah.
top hats off. It's the TTRPG of Dark Souls. Okay, that is technically true, but I feel like it can also be the Dark Souls of TTRPGs.
Oh, yeah. So Philip, do you still want to move just 2 closer?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. So let's just go like 1, 2, and we'll bring your sheep along.
We
Okay.
have the Monster Hunter board game, which is amazing. It's got really good monsters, and we've never played it.
Nice. All right, Freya, what you got?
My brain like squirreled, so
You are
Let's
in a
see.
cottage, so if you wanted to like look for an item,
yeah, I'm actually going to look for a a pencil with or my blue face paint.
okay, blue face paint. Love
So
that.
yeah, so I can paint my face blue,
Great.
which will add a D4 to my attack for 1d4 rounds.
Yes.
So
So roll your scat die.
okay, that's an 8.
Excellent. So you find 8 uses of face paint.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's a success. So make sure you take a token because you made a. So one of the other benefits of doing getting items is that it lets you. It's an excuse to make a Scott roll,
Okay.
right?
And then do I need to roll to see how many rounds, or do I have to paint my face later?
You can paint. You can say you've painted your face this turn. I'm not going to make that
Okay.
take an action.
All right, so that means I get 4 rounds of
Okay.
face paint.
And that will start next round, right? Like
Yeah.
you're gonna.
I
Yeah.
don't need some more.
You don't need any more. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I'll move out of my little house.
Okay.
Let's move.
I think
guess
they're
kind of
practicing
maybe-
again.
They are.
They
They
are.
are practicing again.
Good job, chat.
I'm gonna move further into town, I think.
Okay. So like roughly left.
Yeah, roughly left.
You want that cool?
One.
Let's
think
see,
I'll
I
go
think I
here.
only have.
One for you.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
I'd say that's west, but we don't have a compass rose, so I mean, it could be east or north, or I don't know.
Shut up, Steve.
I want another.
Don't get technical.
token.
Okay. There you go. Okay, team. I think I need to take this larva and get them to bed.
Few
So-
patient
Take your
time.
larva, take your larva to bed.
We
Put them speckles up.
can take a break. That's up to
I
you,
don't need
or
to
you can
boil
just
down.
let
I
chat
don't need to
keep
boil
running and have
yeah,
the village attack a lot.
All right, yeah, well, how about this? We'll put up the intermission, and then
Okay.
right after Zerolon says that they could go, and then what we can do is you can put, the larva to bed. Maybe I'll grab a cold drink or something. We'll come back, and we'll see how well chat did.
Okay, amazing. And chat, like, Zerlon, if you don't mind babysitting them, they can keep trying, right? And we'll add all those up at the end,
Oh,
right?
all right.
Okay, chat. So we're gonna go as many times as we can here while we're on break. We're gonna cheat and we're gonna do as many times as we can. So let's start the first one. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, chat.
Okay, we are back from break. Hello, everybody. So we have noticed that my chat is way too smart for this, and they have in fact broken the system and can go more or less indefinitely at this point. Because they already got to 71, and the only reason it broke is because not everyone had live chat active, and YouTube hid 69 because it's the sex number.
It is the sex number.
That is so
Is
funny.
that why it got hit?
Yes, it's because it's the sex number.
Oh my god.
Yep. Thanks, YouTube.
So hey, since we were talking about like north, south, east, west, while chat's doing this, let me tell you something funny that happened to me today. As most everyone here knows, I'm a trucker. I go to quarries, where the Power Rangers fight, and I pick up material.
Mhm.
And they give us our directions in north, south, east, west at the quarry, even though there's no way for you to know what those are. You just have to have been to the quarry and know where those are. And today, the loader got mad at me because he told me to go to the west side of the pile when the west side of the pile doesn't have a road. And he got mad at me for not going to the west side of the pile when he actually wanted me to go to the north side.
That sounds right. Yeah, of course.
He just said it wrong.
Yeah. He
But
said,
it's your fault because you didn't follow his
was my fault.
directions.
yeah. Okay. No, come back, Chrome. Hello. Oh my god. I don't even hear anything from the baby monitor. Okay.
That's a
Larva-
good sign, isn't it?
Larva is tired. That's good.
I say, aren't babies like cats? There's like silent, and then there's like suspicious silent.
That's just the kids we know are suspicious silent.
Yeah. No, she's not in suspicious silent. Okay. Okay. Sorry, splitting your attention between GMing and the toddler.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Stressful.
It's
Yeah.
a challenge. Though actually the at-home version of the village, right, is that you at your table are building a tower either out of like dice or cards, right? And however high you can get it is the number the village gets that turn.
It
Jenga.
seems like it has a much smaller, or much lower roof than this.
Jenga.
It
Given
does
that
have a lower roof.
we're
Jenga.
currently at 56 after already getting to 71. So
Nice.
Chat has killed well more than 100 cats already.
Good job, chat.
Maddie, have you seen the dread rules for dice towers?
No.
So you put your dice in a in like a cross, like a cardinal cross. So 5 dice, one in the center, one north, south, east, west. You roll a die, and whatever number you roll, you have to put on that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is wild. You can go wherever, and you keep
Okay.
stacking them until it falls.
Yeah.
So that's a way to do that at a
Yeah,
table
nice.
like that's like structured.
Yeah. But the other thing that I wrote in the rules is that like it like add a real cat or small child for extra fun.
We did both.
I mean, we've offered real cats, but nobody wants to summon cats.
Yeah.
Does it count that my orange cat is under my desk biting my toes whenever my feet get too close to him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Whose turn was it? Were we at the top of the round? Is it Dapper's go?
I think Philip just got. Oh no, and Freya had gone, so I guess it is me. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So we're gonna let chat keep going.
yeah.
And you guys are crushing it. I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is going well. And chat, I hope you're having fun.
I mean, if they weren't, they could just stop counting. They haven't yet.
That's true. They haven't yet. So Dapper, you are up. You're back here.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
Can I throw a Molotov cocktail from there?
Yeah, why not?
So I'm going to throw a Molotov cocktail, and I am going to use my token.
Okay.
Because I got it from healing a wound. That is going to give me 4d8. Now I don't know that I have 4d8s handy. I have 3 here, so I'm going to re-roll 1.
Perfect.
All right, so that is not great so far. So that is 9
Okay.
plus another 6, so 15. I got 15 cats.
Nice.
That brings me down to 4 uses of scotch.
Nice. Okay.
And I'm also going to move 2 further back because I would like someone else to take the next wound and not me, who has taken
Okay.
all 2 of the wounds so far.
1, 2. There you go. You're like back at the road. Okay.
You don't like being the one getting yamshed?
No, I would prefer it be. Look, it's fine every once in a while, but I would prefer that other people take damage before I next take damage.
Dude, chat, you're crushing it.
Oh my god,
they
they're
got
above
it
it.
down. They got it.
Oh yeah, they.
Nice. Keep going, keep going. The dice do just want Dapper dead. Yes. Okay.
If the chat can go to like another order of magnitude beyond 100, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
What are they gonna even do? Okay. Then Zerlon, you're up. You're out of golf balls.
I'm out of golf balls, which means I need to go to my neighbor's house and I need to raid their golf balls.
Okay. I brought you into their house. Make a Scott roll and see how many golf balls you can get.
No, I'm terrible at it. I only rolled a 2.
You want to? Okay, that's a failure. I get a token. So there are no golf balls in this house.
Oh.
On your next turn, you can look for something else in this house, or move on.
I do want to say thank you to Pegajace's Pointy Pyroclastic Pyramid for gifting a Dapper Dinosaur membership.
Nice.
Nice.
Or
Also,
the top ass off membership.
Yeah, sorry, Top Hats Off membership. I know what channel I'm on. I'm a professional.
Sweet Precious Larva mixed up all my tokens, so I don't know how many I had. I know I have at least this many.
Does that mean
Well-
we get to drink because Dapper's a professional?
Yeah.
Yes, we get a drink.
I think you should
Uh,
have
we have
9,
passed-
Maddie. I think.
Okay.
The
I
chat
have
has
in my
passed
hand-
113, which is the holy number.
Here we go. Okay, I'll take 9 because that's kind of splitting the difference between my pile, the low number and the high number of my pile.
Okay.
So, okay.
I mean, 9 is what like I'm remembering your token spends and how many you start with. I get to 9, so like I think that's the right number.
Brilliant. Okay, cool. Philip, you are up, sir. You're muted.
Indeed, I am. All right. I think I would like to try to direct the sheepdog to attack, if
Brilliant.
possible. I don't know if the sheepdog can move and attack in the same.
He can't. Sheepdog very fast.
Okay. So I'd like to send the sheepdog to attack with the sheep, I guess, in tow.
Nice.
So does the dog need to roll a speed check? Is that
The dog does not need to roll a speed check.
okay?
Because he's so fast. So just go ahead and roll that attack for the doggo.
What a
Okay.
boy.
8.
8. Nice. 8.
I just have to say, it's very upsetting that they finally added little doggos to Monster Hunter and Rise, and the cats are still better.
Ugh.
How dare they?
Okay.
I would also just like to move 2 spaces towards the nearest house.
Okay. 1, 2. Gotcha. All right. I should make the kilt rules that your default speed is 4. Anyway. that would be better. Then you get an extra roll to your speed die because anyway. Hey, playtest.
Yeah, that's what this is for.
Yeah. Okay, but Freya, you are up.
I've also found out that if the chat is smart enough, they can defeat any amount of like chat
Yeah.
counting enough stuff.
Of chat, yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah,
guys.
almost 150.
Nice.
They have killed tigers at this point. At this point, they're slaughtering tigers.
Yeah, they're just crushing it. They're crunching through them.
The village all comes out armed with an assortment of golf clubs, rolling pins, sabers, bring cricket bats.
Yeah.
They just all charge out yelling, "Freedom!"
Yes. Okay.
All right. I think I am going to. There are cats near me, so I can. I'm assuming.
So you're here.
Okay.
And so here's your closest cats. So if you have
I
a
will.
ranged attack, or you can run up to them and
I'll just run up to the cats.
get in it with them.
Yeah,
Here you go.
and I will hit them with my carding paddle,
Brilliant.
and I get. So
And you get
that
an extra
means I
D4.
get a D12 plus the face paint gives me an extra D4.
Yeah. Now
Plus, I'm going to use.
I was gonna say if you have a token to spend, you
I'm
don't
going to use a token,
nice. Yeah.
so I get a D4 and I get a D12.
Nice. Or if you have 2 tokens to spend, my goodness.
I mean, I do.
Because then that would give you 44 and 40-12 to roll.
We'll do that.
Why not?
Just roll all the things.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So on YP and I's channel, we've been playing Dragonbane,
Okay.
which is great because it does like the advantage disadvantage, but unlike D&D, it doesn't limit you to 1. So if you have double advantage, you get 3 dice instead of just,
That's
and there's
fun.
no limit to it.
Does it add 1 each time or does it double? It adds
It
1.
adds 1 each
Okay.
time.
Still, if you're rolling 3d20s taking the highest, you're gonna get a high number almost certainly.
Well, you'll be taking the lowest in that one because it's a roll under system, but
Sure.
unless you have lots of Bane, then you're gonna take the highest.
Yeah.
30 cats.
30 cats! Nice!
30 cats.
Ooh.
Nice. 1,600 and it would be 70, but a 76.
How many do you have as being dead so far?
Hold down.
So
I have more being dead than you do.
Okay, so what's your number then? I'll just up mine to yours.
I have number dead. Stand by.
Doing math. Maggie's
Yeah.
a scientist, so this is her thing.
Yeah, I have 200 dead.
Ooh, that's an easy number.
Yeah.
Chat
And,
is just killing it.
Yeah, chat's getting close to doubling that number.
Woo!
Yeah.
Let's go chat.
Chat's felicide is amazing.
Nice. Nice. Ooh, Felicide. I like it. Okay. I am going to split my cats again. I tried to click on StreamYard again instead of on the actual item. Okay. And I'm gonna have this group of cats is coming up here to attack Philip. This one's gonna go there. And this group is gonna go like here. I don't think they are going to get in range of either Zirlon or Dapper here. But so I will spend a token so that I can attack both Freya and Philip. What's your character's name again?
Callan.
Callan. I'm going to attack Freya and Callan. Okay, so Freya, I'll use my good God. I have too many things. Okay. My God.
She's using good God against you. Megan, dodge.
Five cats attack Freya. Freya
Okay.
is,
That's nothing.
yeah, that's nothing. That is your orange cat biting your toes.
Right? He is still crashed out under my desk. Normally he doesn't stay under my desk this long.
Ugh.
He's usually under mine.
Okay, so that is 3, so that's not enough. But did I get a token back from
you have to succeed on a Scott roll.
Oh,
have to
okay.
Scott
So I
roll,
did
yeah.
not.
But
Okay.
so now, so 3. So there's 2 left. So you just need to get
Yes.
at least a 2 on your Scott die,
Okay.
and that will be a success. And so
Okay. So that's also a 3. So that is a success.
that's a success on a Scott die, and
Yeah.
you cannot take a wound. So take a token and 0 wounds.
Yay.
And then Philip, whose character's name starts with a C,
Callan.
Callan, found it, did it. Yeah, 16 cats attack you.
That's going to be a tall order for my D4 defense.
Ooh. So roll that D4.
4.
4. Okay, so 16 is down to a 12. What's your Scott die?
D12.
Okay, well, let's see if you can do it.
Actually,
Here
just
we
pointed
go.
out that they're halfway to the other funny number. Oh.
Only 5, unfortunately.
Only 5. Okay, so you are going to take a wound. That counts as a failure for me, so I get a token back. Cool. Let's take it up to Dapper.
All right. I'm going to move up 1 into that cottage, and then I am going to look for some haggis.
Amazing. Give
And
me a
let's
Scott
see.
roll.
All right, here we go. Scott. I don't know what that number is. That's a 12.
12. Nice. You find 12 units of haggis.
All right. Yeah, I want to show. So I'm rolling these Call of Cthulhu dice, and that's the symbol that came up, and I'm like, ah.
What is that? Is that good?
It turns out that's the Elder Sign, and it's a 12. So yay!
Yeah.
Nice.
Ugh. Nice. Okay. Don't forget to take your token.
Yes.
Zeralon. What's
All right,
your
mine-
name again? Sorry.
My character's name is Thomas, but you can just use Zeralon. I'm not going to worry
Okay.
about that.
I realized I was
Um,
doing half character names and half player.
I always end up doing that. I've actually been very proud of myself for our Dragonbane campaign that I've been using character names more than not, and I'm usually bad about that. My neighbor didn't have golf balls. I am upset that my neighbor didn't have golf balls, so he better have scotch, or I'm burning his house to the ground.
Give me a Scott roll.
That's a 9.
9. Nice. You have 9 units of scotch, and you succeeded on a Scott roll, so you get a token.
Yay!
Brilliant. Do you want to move?
Yeah, I still need golf balls, so I better move towards the next house.
Okay, left or right? Or towards or away from cats?
Well, towards the cats, I mean into the fray.
Yeah, okay. You're in a new house. Oh my gosh, there you are. Okay. Okay. Callan.
All right. I would like to use my movements to go like that. I think if I move diagonally, I can get into that house.
Yeah, you can.
All right. I'd like to get in there and see if I can find any scotch.
Nice. Give me a Scott roll.
11.
An 11. You have 11 units of scotch. And
So how many scotches can I drink at once?
depends on what you're doing. But and you can take a token.
Okay.
You got it. I'm gonna check on chat.
They're
Oh, Fred,
246.
you're crushing.
Yeah.
I'm real proud of you. Okay.
It took us a little while to get chat going, but once they figured it out, jeez.
Yeah. Jeez, are they doing it? I've been coming up with other games for chat to play in a more system agnostic way, and I'm really excited about them. Okay. Freya, you're up.
Okay, I am going to once again just use my karting paddle to yeet cats.
Okay.
So I get this, and then I also have a token, so I'm going to spend a token
Nice.
and
Oh, you get a
double
double.
that.
Nice. And you
So
still
I get
so
yeah, so I get 2d4s and 2d12s. not as good this time. So that's cocked. That's 12 total.
Nice. Okay. All right. I'm up. All right. These kitties are gonna move here. These kitties are gonna move here.
Of course, I'm getting attacked again.
Yeah, I'm attacking. I'm gonna spend 3 tokens and attack all 4 of you. Bam. All right. So we'll start with Freya. That's a 7 for Freya.
You got
Okay.
this.
Let me use my defend die as a d8,
Nice.
which I got 4.
Okay.
So
So
then
you just need at least a 3 on your Scott.
no, I got a 2.
Ooh, I get a token. And you take a wound.
Okay.
Is that your first one?
It is, yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Okay. And then for Callan, 14. I roll double 7s.
All
So
right.
defend.
2.
Okay, so down to 12.
Here we go again.
There you go again.
Can we do it?
Yeah.
That's a 1.
What? No. Okay. So
Exactly the opposite.
I also want to modify a rule really fast on the Scotch for clearing wounds.
Okay.
Right? Instead of doubling your Scott die to clear a wound, I think what the swig of Scotch lets you do is clear a wound without that being your whole turn.
Okay.
Ah, I like
You
that.
can do that and take an action.
Yeah, I
think
like that.
That feels better.
Also, we're coming up
You
on
always, have
300.
to, you always have to house rules potion effects because potion effects are terrible in every game.
Yeah.
It's true. Ah.
I actually use a house rules for Dragonbane and 5e that I picked up from Stinky Dragon.
Yeah.
If you use a potion as a bonus action, you roll for it, but if you use it as an action, you just get the max.
Oh yeah, I've heard people using that.
Oh, that's interesting.
I've also heard it like you do it. It's a bonus act. You can use a bonus action for yourself, but an action for someone else.
Yeah, that's how I usually play it, is that way.
Yeah. Okay. I like that. Okay. So now we'll go to Thomas. Thomas, that's an 8. I only rolled 8.
Oh no, an 8. Okay, so my defend is an 8. So let me roll my. Where's my dice? Oh, it's a 7.
Okay. So
So
you
my
just,
my
He's rolled 3
God
or
die just
higher,
has
right?
to not fail.
wait, no, yeah, you cannot fail this roll.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you cannot fail it. Because the
Yay.
1 and 2 goes out the doesn't apply on these because you're just trying to beat it. Okay, so take a token for you're gonna auto succeed that Scott roll. And you take no wounds. You get scratched up a little bit. All right. Unless
I have 5 cats here. I'm used to it.
yeah. Yeah, you have an orange cat biting your toes. That's what's happening.
We have 2 orange cats here.
Nice. So Dapper, I rolled double 6s. It's a 12 attacking you.
All right, so I can use the haggis to reduce that number, right?
Correct. The number of haggis you throw of your stash of haggis reduces it by that many. You may roll your defense die first.
So my defense die is a D8.
Okay.
So I only rolled a 1.
Okay. So you still have 11. So
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna throw I got 12 haggis, which is a lot. I'm gonna throw 10. I don't even care.
Mhm.
So that means I auto succeed and I gain a token.
Correct.
And I still have 2 haggis left.
Nice.
I think it's my turn.
It is your turn. Yeah,
All
you got cats right up in that
So,
business.
here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first of all see if I have a dice roller on my phone because I don't know that I want to roll this physically because it's a lot. Good, and I think I might have a dice roller. I do have a dice roller. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use both of my tokens and my one of my Scotch. So that
Okay.
means that I should be rolling 6d8.
So, sorry, using the use of Scotch to double your attack die.
Mhm.
Okay, and then how many tokens?
2.
2. No, okay, so Scotch makes it from 1 die to 2 dice.
Yep.
And then your first token makes that 4 dice.
Mhm.
And then your second token makes that 8 dice.
Oh, it keeps doubling.
It keeps doubling.
Okay, we're doing geometric, not linear.
Is geometric, yeah.
Well, now I know what I'm doing next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Let's see. I rolled 37.
Nice. 37.
So,
Okay.
yeah, I just lob that Molotov cocktail, and so many cats just go up in flames.
Yeah.
Chat failed at 331. So we get
All
331.
right.
No.
What? Chat! You guys are killing it.
Freaking amazing.
Oh, 331 cats. Wow.
I
You've got-
am.
Cat has actually killed more cats than you guys.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
there's a lot of
PETA,
villagers.
PETA has a
Yeah.
bounty out on chat now.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
seeing 568 as the number of cats that we have defeated.
Okay, give me a second. 12 minus 3 is 9. 5 minus 2. So I have 3,296 cats remaining. So we'll do 3,296 minus our starting value of 3,420. No. Oh no. 3,876. That was our starting value. Minus 3,876. So I have 580. Is that what you said?
I'm seeing 568 as having been killed, but you're seeing 580? I'm going to take the 580.
Yeah, I'm seeing 580.
Say DM said 580. It's 580.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to stop doing this math by hand and use my calculator like
Yeah.
a smart person.
Never question the GM when he or she is being nice to you. Just take
Yeah,
it.
with your paper.
Yep.
Oh,
I am really happy this is math light because I do math all day long. So
Yeah.
Look, GMs don't
yeah.
make mistakes. We just retcon things.
yeah. No, I make mistakes all the time. Making mistakes is human, and nothing to be ashamed of. And if more people admitted that, we would have fewer problems in the world. That saying,
You have
"My
no,
bad, I messed up."
you have no idea how many little plot twists I have had as a GM that happened because I made a mistake.
Yeah. Now, of
I
course,
always-
I've never made a mistake in Star Trek Adventures. Not one.
Great, never. Okay, and what was I going to tell you? I don't even remember. It doesn't matter. Hey, Zero
Yes.
Line. Okay, so
That's me.
Zero Line. Yeah, I think we should get chat going again, but I feel
All
like
right.
we should actually make it harder.
Ooh.
Uh-oh. Before we make it harder, while you're
I-
thinking about that, I'm going to read a super chat. Lieutenant Matt, the Moose Broker, for $5 says, "We bundled together a giant ball of catnip. Then, when 300 plus cats lie beneath, we drop the grand piano from the 4th story window."
You guys are geniuses.
Well, remember, guys, when you
full-
do $5 or more, you can call out one of my cat names, and I will go grab that cat.
Just full Looney Tunes logic now. Getting rid of these cats.
Yeah. Okay. So we should either have chat count by a different number, right?
Mm.
Instead of by ones, we should make them like count by threes. Or make them do the Fibonacci sequence. Can we make a poll and have chat vote on which one?
We
can we have
absolutely can. Hold
Let's
on
do
a second.
3 options? Repeat regular counting, count by threes, or Fibonacci.
I mean, they're
I
just
would
going to
say
vote for
count-
regular counting if
by
that's
a
one of the
title.
options. So,
Well, I think it should be one of the options because if they want to just keep doing it that way, that's fine. But I thought it might be more fun, a non-linear counting scale. Yeah. So I feel like
and I have
Wifey has grabbed
Okay.
Fidget Marie, so you have now seen all 3 of our inside cats, so you know who to call out to make us grab another one.
regular counting, count by 3, and then what I'm assuming is going to be a spelling for Fibonacci that I may or may not be correct, and we're just going to go with it. And no, I'm not going to look it up. And if you say it's wrong, that's great. I don't care.
yeah, you're probably right.
Uh,
Yeah.
I think I'm seeing people spell it the way I spelled it. So That's
Okay.
good. Looks like
You
Fibonacci
spelled
is,
right.
is winning it right out the gate.
Okay. I've just voted for Fibonacci because that's what I want to see.
Zumi makes a really good point. Says Fibonacci because it gets really big really quick. That's true.
That's true. That's true. But it'll be harder because it's not linear, so you guys can't just have your assigned places.
John Hopkins says I spelled it right, which still not a linguist though. That's
Okay.
not a linguist.
So
Count by primes in binary.
Oh, good grief.
Okay, so let's do 2 rounds of combat. Let's do 2 rounds because we're at the top of a round, and then we'll check the results of the poll at the end of the second round.
All right. Remember, if you don't vote, you don't get a say. So vote.
Hey, that's just general good advice.
Yeah, that's like sort of how voting works.
Yeah.
And we
But
won't go into the
Robert-
game theory of it at all.
Yeah, it's
So-
Jamie's turn.
Oh, sorry. It is. Wait, didn't I just throw a bunch of Molotov
Oh, you
cocktails?
did. So sorry. So it's Thomas's turn.
Should have accepted that it was my turn again.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody else. I could have thrown another Molotov cocktail.
Zerlon, you're up.
Yeah, no, Dapper gets double turns. That's what we agreed.
Yeah, Dapper
Okay,
gets the turn.
So we just established that spending 2 tokens on a Molotov is 8d8,
No.
which means
So he. Oh yes, you're right. Spending 2 Molotovs is if you have a D8 and attack, then yes.
which I do,
Okay.
and
so
I
what-
have 2 tokens, and I have a Molotov,
Let's
Ooh.
do it. 8d8.
which means we better double Molotov.
I should probably reset my tokens to 0 instead of keeping it at 2.
Yeah. I have a physical token.
I rolled absolute ass though, so that's only 17.
17.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah, that was terrible. My high roll was not very bad. I got it 7, and everything else was like 1s and 3s.
Hey, we're
Oh.
like a sixth of the way there, though.
Yeah.
Although that's
That's
after an
enough.
hour and a half.
Um,
We might
Well,
need a new
probably-
way to do this.
yeah, we'll probably call this at 2 hours. But we'll have to see.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
no,
I felt bad last Aliens game because we went like an extra hour, but it kind
It
of
was a
had
great
to.
show, though.
yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. I'm really looking forward to next week, the finale of it. I
Oh,
love the
it's really
finale of this module.
I'm supposed to go on Chesh's channel after this tonight, and I have an early morning. So
That
And-
sounds rough.
it's been a week.
Well,
Oh,
Chess's channel is like concentrated pure chaos.
yeah. So that's gonna be super fun. So let's just keep going and see what we can get done in the next 30, 45 minutes.
So, speaking of ending the game,
Yeah.
can I make a Scottish fluffernutter by doing the Molotov cocktail more than once in a turn?
No,
Okay.
because the Molotov cocktail is like your action, right?
Sure, yeah. I just didn't know how many, because it was unclear how often you could use Scotch.
Well, let's see. Are you telling me that what you want to do is use like all your scotch all at once to
Right.
stack and stack and stack? You know, we're play testing.
Sure. I just want to be clear. If you let me do that, plus my tokens, I will be rolling 8,192 D8.
Do it!
Which will guarantee that the game ends.
Do it!
I mean, I'm getting flashbacks from when I used to play Magic the Gathering state tournaments, and I once did 2 billion damage in a single attack, which in a game where you only have 20 health is pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look, I just want to know what happens when you roll that many dice. I want to know what the number is.
Yeah,
Maddie, please.
you broke Maddie.
That's when so many
This
of
is
the,
what I do to games. I'm so sorry.
so many of the dice rollers have physics engines, and they're just like your computer just crashes because it can't do that many dice.
Yeah, I want to try to crash your computer's physics engine. Let's see what happens.
Oh my goodness, so great.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Bill's been playing strategically. I'm just like, I'm
In
drinking
the long
Scotland.
con back there. Yeah.
I'm gonna let me whack a cat with a paddle.
Yeah.
Although, to be fair, I might have played a little bit more strategically if I was under the impression that it went up geometrically instead of linearly.
I said it doubled.
Okay, but people say that a lot
I
in
thought
TTRPGs, and it ends up being
double.
linear anyway.
No, I said it doubled and can compound. I don't know how to be clearer.
I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that TTRPG players are rarely as mathematically astute as that, and so I'm just used to assuming everything is linear in TTRPGs because that's usually
Yeah.
the case.
As
Okay.
a TTRPG player and forever GM and game mother and game master, you assume that the game is just scaled against you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I did roll 8,192 D8 after using 11 scotch and 2 tokens for
Okay.
2 to the 13th power.
You turn your Molotov cocktail into a nuke?
Everybody drink for big
Scotch
number,
nuke.
therefore God. Drink for big number, therefore God.
Big number,
I did find a place where I could roll that successfully, and I did get 36,949 cats yeeted.
So I could have thrown 34,000 cats at you, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Also, I want to point out,
If you had, we would still win right now. As well.
Yeah.
so cognitive trifurcation points out, yeah, Pathfinder's way of handling dice multiplication is linear, specifically to prevent this.
Yeah.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I'm not
Yeah.
used to, like, hey,
In
just keep...
non-one-page games, you should not have geometric scaling. But geometric scaling in a stupid one-shot is fun.
Yeah, no, I
That
like
is
it.
Very fun.
We did it, everybody. We saved Scotland.
Guys, you saved Scotland. You saved Scotland. So here's
This
what
I apologize for taking away chat's opportunity to count
No,
by the Fibonacci sequence,
But
but
well, I'll end the poll now. We have 14 votes and 18 viewers, so basically everyone who wants to has voted.
was voted.
So we will
Okay.
read that out. Let's see. So how should we count? Fibonacci 64%, regular counting 29%, and count by 3 was only 7. So it looks like Fibonacci is about twice as popular as regular counting.
Okay, so
Um,
next time I run this game, or I convince Dapper to implement a chat fins off the horde mini game into a thing, we'll start with Fibonacci.
if
I
you
like
think
that.
I won't implement that in the next alien session, you're wrong.
I also want to say that just for my own sense of closure for this whole game, I would like to say that a herd of unicorns gallops off into the sunset because unicorns, as we all know, are the symbol of Scotland.
Is the symbol of Scotland.
Yes.
All right.
Guys, that was really fun. Thank you
I had
so
a
much
lot of
for playing
fun.
with me. I have to decide
That
if
was fun.
Scotch gets to scale like that.
You
I
might
don't-
want to put a limit on it, like up to like 3
Yeah.
or 4 or something.
Oh, well, I think it's going to be you have 2 hands, so you can throw 2 Molotov cocktails at a time.
That makes
Like,
sense.
that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But if someone had played, I'm going to run around gathering items as an excuse to spend 12 turns getting tokens.
You could also
and
put a
then-
limit on the number of tokens per turn.
I don't know if I want to.
Hey,
well, can't you only really get 1 per turn though? Because you can only like
Yeah,
search
so you
once.
literally have to spend like 12 turns
Yeah.
getting succeeding on a Scott roll each turn, right?
the thing is,
and-
every turn that you do that, since it scales geometrically, is twice as valuable as the previous turn. So it
Yeah.
very quickly goes from like, this is not the mathematically optimal way to play, to, oh no, you should just keep going. Please
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
I think if you were really trying to optimize it, you'd put like a D8 into defense and then the D12 into Scots to try to bait getting more attacks that you can then Scott roll yourself out of and get extra tokens that way.
yeah. That's yeah.
Wait,
So
are we counting again by Fibonacci numbers?
Are we
Oh,
just doing
they are.
I just wanted to do it.
Getting
You
some
guys wanna
practice
try?
in. This
Okay.
one village is going to save
Oh,
all
your
of
chat
Scotland.
is so amazing.
They
guys, I love
are.
you. Oh, I love this chat so much.
Oh, you guys are amazing. This has been a lot of fun, I gotta say.
Yeah.
So can
Um,
I spoil some of my other ideas I've had for chat games? Because I've started clearly writing a system agnostic supplement for chat games.
Obviously.
Oh. Okay, so one is the idea is this one I'm calling Pony Express. So the idea is what chat is doing in the game is like delivering a message or going to get reinforcements, right? They're the like scout that's going off to go do something. And what you have to do is one person, you start with one person, and then they tag another person, and you have to get through like a set number of people without repeating, right? So like Dapper in your chat, that could actually be done because they know each other, right? Like, so if you need to get like through, let's say, I mean, if there's 14 people, maybe we would need like all 14, right, to be successful. And you have to go without repeating anyone, right, without backtracking, or else you have to start over. So that would be one. Another is you could play virtual keepy uppy, which involves so you have to tag someone by their username and send in chat an emote of like a red balloon, right? And then before your chat scrolls to the top, that person has to tag another person,
Okay.
right, and pass it, and you can't, like, two people have to touch it before it can go back to you.
No,
right?
well, my one concern with that is that you can pop out a chat window and make it very, very tall.
It would be until, say, like, so for you, it would be, so you would have, like, somebody who's moderating it, like Zeralon, right? And so it's until it disappears off of their screen.
Okay. And you would have some kind of reasonable standard for, like, how many chats in a row that's going to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was going to say, like, I have a 4K monitor. I can scroll out and make the chats very, very tiny and then make a very, very tall.
So then we would,
would
maybe
know.
there would have to be a timer on it or something. So if you were doing it with super chats, right, which you could do if you were doing like a fundraising stream or something, it would be until the super chat disappears, because that's a set number based off of the value.
That's
right?
true. Yeah, it just kind of counts down, and then once it's gone off of the top banner or whatever you're calling it.
Yeah.
On that kind of grounds, there is a programming language called Godot.
Sorry, chat's up to 6,765.
Godot is node-based, very similar to what Dapper already uses in Blender.
It's true.
Yeah.
And it can be used to make chat overlays for YouTube.
Oh, okay.
I've done it for my channel a couple times, which means like someone like myself or Dapper who works in the node programming could make a chat game like this that overlays, that automatically links in with chat and does this on its own. And you could make games like this that just go.
Yeah.
Maddie, I want to point out we're already at 17,000.
Okay.
So, like, I don't know if Fibonacci is going to work, because, like, if you get a smart chat together, there we go. We're at 28,000. So even if we did the times 100,
yeah,
we would already be one chat away from defeating all 33,000 cats.
that's amazing. I'm really happy right now, actually.
Yeah, but
well, and that's
most chats couldn't do this.
Because, like, it took chat, we love you, right? And it took you guys like a little over an hour to figure out your method, and then you could do it really well. And then I threw Fibonacci at you, right? So, like, this game is supposed to take 2 hours to defeat all the cats. Like,
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. So
Also, Zeralon is right. Most chats are not as savvy, shall we say,
no,
as my
your,
chat.
Your chat is above average on that, by
Yeah.
well above average. So Wifey and I do Extra Life every year, which is a charity event for the children's hospitals.
yeah.
And I might have to run something like this for it. I might run Killer Kobolds from Outer Space.
Yeah.
That's a fun one, and that could definitely do something like this.
We could run Oops All Clerics.
We
Yeah,
could run
I
Oops All
have a
Clerics.
very silly Oops All Clerics game I wrote ages ago.
I actually
It
found
even has some
out
cool maps.
Yeah, it has some cool maps. Dapper made them.
Definitely
Extra Life for us is going to be the second Saturday in November, and it's only going to go for 9 hours.
Only.
is that all?
Not the normal 26.
By the way,
Normally, it's on the time change weekend, and it goes for 26 hours.
Oh.
chat, by the way, I do take map commissions if you want TTRPG maps. I don't know, Maddie, you want to show people the map preview?
Dapper is no Mike Schley, but he is really good.
So, friends, we're doing a game. OK Roll is filming a game tomorrow. And this is the map for it. It's a beautiful little town. If you can see it.
They can.
They can. Okay.
Very cool.
And so yeah, so the game we're doing tomorrow, we're playing Kids on Bikes. It is a I'm actually neither GMing nor playing. I am just producing. but it is a like story about like it's like a coming of age story, but focused on girls. Right? It's an ET or a Stand By Me or whatever have you, but about girls.
I told Steve to send you Maddie, but we have Thirsty Sword Lesbians, and I thought you might.
I do love
want
Thirsty.
it.
Okay, I do have it. I've got to get the right
Okay.
group. I'm a little too
So-
straight, I think, to fully.
Yeah.
run that.
So Maddie, you have a board game channel, and Wifey and I have a board game channel.
Amazing.
We should probably do something.
We probably should.
Like
yeah.
a collaboration.
Like a
I have, and we know this guy named Dapper Dinosaur who does
Yeah.
like board game stuff.
Yeah,
We should probably do something.
we should probably do something.
Well, guys,
Absolutely.
I
And
think we
Philip-
should probably.
Philip, I'm sorry. I'm going to pitch an OK Roll thing.
Okay.
And then everybody can plug their channels, and then we're done. So on OK Roll, actually, this Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central, the first episode of a 3-episode arc of Big Gay Orcs is releasing over on OK Roll, and Philip is in it. It was super fun. It's super fun. It's really good, and I made some people cry. So
And also, I had a lot of fun making that map too.
yeah, that map is also made by Dapper. You can see his artwork in the intro if you want the intro spoiler.
It was very fun to be part of, and I highly recommend everybody watch it because it was a lot of fun.
All right,
Very
so what we're going to do is I'm going to start with Megan and Zerlon because they share a channel. And so we're going to see, they can both unmute and fight over who gets to talk about what's coming up next. And then, Philip, do you have a channel to plug or anything?
Nope, not.
Okay. In that case,
I'm just
we
here for
won't-
fun.
You won't get to plug anything, so take that. All right, Zerlon, Megan, go ahead.
All right, so we have Four Cozy Cat Games on YouTube. You can find us there. We have a Wednesday Dragonbane game, which next Wednesday might be the last session for that. They are almost to the Demon Lord evil guy that is the second under evil guy that they're going to fight. So next week it might be the last one. Definitely join us for that.
We also release a board game video every Sunday at every other Sunday at noon, and the Sundays we don't do that. We have a live chat at noon where we just bullshit and talk about our week and upcoming games and our life.
Which people we know, like Maddie and Dapper, are welcome to join into anytime they would
Yeah,
like.
we have some of our people in our Discord will jump in and talk about stuff. So yeah, it's getting there.
Sounds awesome. All right, so Maddie, you have you already I can't talk. Have you already plugged what you wanted to plug, or is there anything else you want to plug? You're good?
I've plugged what I wanted to plug.
All right. Well, over on my various channels, tomorrow at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be talking about ICR, that's the Institute for Creation Research, telling us why the Bible is very, very historically reliable based on it having mentioned real places and people, which, sorry, if you look at my thumbnail, it is pointing out that Spider-Man comics also reference real places and sometimes even real people, which is not terribly good evidence that Spider-Man is historically reliable. So there's that. That's going to be me and Vishanti and Dr. Kip Davis. Then on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing Jackson with Jackson Wheat. We're going to be taking a look at the claims of Dr. Charles Jackson, who is a very, very silly man. That will be at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Then on Thursday, I am having a premiere. Dan Biddle is going to be back, and he's going to say more stupid things like that one asteroid is actually, according to science, not him, responsible for every single dinosaur fossil ever. According to science, apparently. Which is... I don't even know how to express how dumb that is with words. Like, I don't have words for how stupid it is of a straw man. Then, on Friday, at the same time, basically, we'll be back for what is hopefully going to be the final episode of Alien Destroyer of Worlds, run by Zerlon. I'm not playing in that, but I do like to watch it. And then that is a whole week worth of stuff that's coming up on both of my channels. So, tune in, come back. It's going to be fun, I think. Or also brain-meltingly stupid in, equal measure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brand, is brain-meltingly stupid, and also lots of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Guys, for Destroy Your Worlds, there's definitely not a massive plot twist, extra cool hidden thing that none of the players know anything about that's going to drop on
spoilers.
the next session. Definitely not.
All right. Well, thank you very much, everyone. I hope that everyone has a wonderful rest of your weekend, I guess, because, yeah, Friday starts the weekend for most people. Not me, but for most people.
Yeah.
And, yeah, stay safe out there. And as I usually say, furthermore, ice must be abolished. And I'm just going to put the normal end credits that I have on my Dapper Dinosaur channel. So, bye, everybody. Hey, before you leave, I just want to take a second to thank my patrons and channel members, especially those pledging $20 or above. Ben Tovend, Tapioca Weasel, Arrow Dodger, Dan Sheedy, Eleron Teller, Phil Rivara, Ian Chen, Joshua Geese, Kelvin Brostic Van Manen, Landed Knoll, Regios, Sphincter of Doom, The Plastic Mouse, Volis, North Texas Fossils, and John Ackerman. It's because of my channel members and patrons whom you're seeing on screen that this channel can stay afloat. Without you, it would all shut down. If you want to join the team, there's a link to join the channel below this video, and there's a link to join the Patreon in the description. On the Patreon, you can get a 10% discount for pledging annually, and either way, you get early access to virtually all of my scripted videos, often 3 to 5 months before they come out for the general public. Thanks for watching.